I want to talk to you for a minute for those of you who grew up without safety, without love, or the stability that you needed. Because that follows you into adulthood. And sometimes it shows up in moments that you don't expect. It shows up when you doubt yourself or when you brace for disappointment. The way that you struggle to trust good things when they finally come to you. None of that makes you broken. It makes you human. But God sees every part of the story that you had to survive. You're in survival mode. I lived in survival mode for a very long time. 40 plus years. Survival mode. Probably 50, about 50 years. And when you finally realize that you're in survival mode, it takes some time to decompress that and to finally relax. And I encourage you to do that, to decompress. You know, it's hard to mourn the things that you didn't receive because you didn't know they were missing for forever until you're an adult. Or about the words that you never heard. The protection that you should have had. You didn't know they were missing because you didn't know any better. You thought it was normal. I remember getting to adulthood. I was probably in my mid-30s before I thought, that... or before I realized that other people's family grew up. You grew up with a narcissistic parent. I didn't know that existed. Because if you remember correctly, you were supposed to stay quiet and not tell anybody anything. You're not too broken that God can't heal you. Psalm 27:10 tells us, though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will take me in. You see, God steps into the places where other people failed you. And he becomes the safety that you never had, the love that you longed for, and the steady presence that you needed. You're not defined by the home that you grew up in. You are not limited by the wounds that you carry. God is gently rebuilding what was damaged, restoring what was stolen from you. And he's teaching your heart how to feel safe again. Congratulations, you survived. Now it's time for you to heal.